guess on strategy, I would think that Tim is gonna want to keep this fight on the feet. Nogueira is gonna want to box him for a little while, but eventually look to take him down and try to submit him.
You know, the big question with Tim Sylvia is, will he let the hands fly? Will he let it go tonight?
Well, this is a long fight, Mike. This is a 5-round fight, so I imagine he's going to come out a little bit conservatively in the beginning, feel him out, and find his range. Good leg kicks by Minotauro.
And again, Nogueira, a very good striker in his own right. Neither fighter, though,
has
ever been knocked out.
Tim caught Nogueira with a sneaky right hand there. Nogueira pulls guard. He's got half guard here.
Sylvia
it's a loose
has
half guard, though.
skills.
Sylvia can pull out now. Now he can't. Now he's locked into place.
Sylvia showed us his ground skills against Jeff Monson. One of his title defenses.
He's got very good submission defense. He's really worked hard on that over the years, especially after the Frank Mir fight. See, Minotauro there was not controlling his body, and Tim slipped right out.
Don't forget, go to UFC.com and get your UFC Fight Club membership. Be one of the first to buy tickets for UFC 83. Sarah versus St. Pierre 2 from Montreal on April 19th. Members get the first opportunity starting tomorrow at 12 Eastern. Good right again by Sylvia.
Yeah, Tim is finding a home for that right hand. And it's short, and he's not winding up with it.
Nice good jab. That head snapped.
You know, this fight was talked about for so long back when they were, whoa, good right hand by Minotauro. And the common opponent that they share, although I don't put a lot of weight in this, is Rico Rodriguez.
Yeah.
And Nogueira could with Rico. He really never got anything done. He won a controversial decision that a lot of people thought Rodriguez should have won. And Tim destroyed Rico Rodriguez, knocked him out, and put him away for the title. Good uppercut by Tim.
Sylvia has very technically sharp striking, especially for a man 6'8" and so big.
And it's gotten better over the years.
No question, Joe.
Good luck.
Down goes Nogueira. Sylvia looking to finish. Can he do it?
Nogueira's trying to control his posture, but he's hurt badly. And Tim is trying to square him free and keep landing shots.
This is what Nogueira's all about, though. He is a man who survives pretty much everything. But he got rocked there, Joe. Why not? Stand back up, Big Tim. He's still rocked.
He is still rocked, Mike.
Again,
another
combination. Nogueira's in big trouble here.
Nogueira lying on his back in half guard. He's got to control Tim Sylvia's body. He's bleeding out of his left eye.
Sylvia trying to be the first man to stop Nogueira.
Nice elbows in the top by Tim.
Nearly knocked him out a moment ago.
Nogueira using that overhook to control Tim Sylvia's right arm now. Tim's trying to pop it out. Nogueira.
And this could set up Mir Sylvia if it continues going the same way, but we won't get ahead of ourselves. Sylvia can still get caught. Missed with the uppercut.
Good takedown defense by Tim there. Nogueira looks very tired.
Still over a minute remains in the first round, Joe.
Good jab by Nogueira.
Pat Miletich told me they pushed Tim Sylvia during this training camp almost to tears on certain days. So Tim has never been more mentally and physically prepared for a fight.
Nogueira telegraphed that shot there, and Tim stuffed it. Nogueira's gaining his composure back, though.
This is what he did after taking the big head kick in his UFC debut from Heath Herring. He, as you said, regained his composure.
Heath let him off the hook. I guarantee Tim's not going to.
Combination by Nogueira. 40 seconds remains in the first round. Will Sylvia continue to engage? His jab has worked effectively. Caught him again with a left. Tim doing a nice job of keeping him on the outside, too, to utilize that 3-inch reach advantage. One thing being 6'8", but you got to fight 6'8", and Tim's good at that.
Minotauro has abandoned the leg kicks. He shoots for a single here, but there's only a few seconds left to go in the round. Not really a wise idea to expend too much energy for this, but he's got him down.
Good way to build some confidence if you're Nogueira as we get set for round number 2.
Yeah, that's what he's got to do. He got him down immediately past the side control, and if he can do that again in the second round, Nogueira can submit anyone in the world as soon as he gets them on their back. Now here's the takedown right here. This is the very end of the round. Immediately past the side control, but Tim knew there was no time left in the round as well. Now here's where Tim connected, the big left hook and a big right hand afterwards. Nogueira was in deep trouble there. Let's take another look at that. Left hook, right hand on the button.
Tá bem pra caralho, Rodrigão. Conseguiu botar ele bem pra baixo, vai botar ele de novo. Vai botar ele de novo, volta.
Former UFC lightweight champion Jens Pulver in his corner tonight. Of course, what a battle he had not once but twice against that man. The UFC lightweight champion, the prodigy, Baby J, BJ Penn. Is Nogueira fully back? Let's find out. Round 2. Sylvia was aggressive. He let the hands go in round 1. Will he do the same here in the second round, Joe, after Nogueira was successful with the takedown at the end of the round?
Nice right hand by Tim.
Uppercut.
Nogueira tries hard for that takedown. Sylvia stuffs it. Nogueira with a left. Tim counters with a right.
Interim heavyweight title on the line tonight. In Columbus, UFC 82, pride of a champion. Anderson Silva, Dan Henderson for the UFC World Middleweight Championship. Congo and Herring. Tickets still available at UFC.com, Ticketmaster.com. The nationwide box office. Log on right now to 82.UFC.com or UFCEspanol.com. Good jabs by Nogueira.
Nogueira is having a hard time with the reach of the big man.
What would you suggest for Minotauro then, Joe, with that factor?
I think you might want to just move away and just work for a takedown. I mean, standing in front of Tim is, he's hanging in there, but he's taking the worst of it. I mean, he had great success at the end of that second round with that takedown, and I mean, really, that's his strength. His strength is his submission game, and there he goes. Tim stuffs it, though. He's got to do it a lot quicker than that.
3.5 remains in the second round. Remember, this is a championship fight. 25 minutes, 5 5-minute rounds.
He's constantly punching up, you know.
Makes a difference when you have to punch against gravity, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and it's not normal. It doesn't feel natural.
They teach you, straight from the chin, boom, jab, jab, make everything straight, come back straight. You do that against Sylvia, you'll hit him in the shoulder.
Yeah, it also makes you more tired. To punch up all the time is more tiring than punch straight.
And there is an example of punching straight. Tim Sylvia with the right.
But Tim is usually used to punching down on opponents.
Good point.
Allows you to generate even more power.
Chuck Liddell's biggest weapon is that overhand right coming down on an opponent.
I don't even know if you can call that an overhand right the way Chuck throws it. Nice leg kick by Minotauro. Chuck throws it like a crazy softball, like a baseball pitch or something. Not even. It's just like a flying knuckle sandwich.
And many men have eaten it. 2:15 remains in the second round.
Good body shot by Tim.
See if Tim looks for an uppercut again. He's thrown a couple. Nogueira finally threw the leg kick, as we saw a moment ago. There's the uppercut.
There he goes.
Trying to set it up.
He's got
to
get
it. Nogueira really going after the takedown. Good takedown defense by Tim Sylvia. Nogueira relentless in his attempt to take Sylvia down. And he still hasn't gotten it yet.
This is a battle right here. Both men expending a tremendous amount of energy here. And Tim wins it. There's always hope if Nogueira can get Tim down. But if he can't get him down, it's a long night for him.
Yeah, well, Tim hasn't punished Nogueira on the feet like he did in round number 1 yet here in round number 2, Joe. 1 minute remains.
Minotauro has had success with the very few leg kicks that he's thrown, but they have been few and far between. One thing about fighting a guy like Tim Sylvia, you worry about the counter right hand from the leg kick because he's got so much reach. What you don't have to worry about too much is him grabbing your leg and taking you down. Oh, big right hand by Tim.
Caught him with a right.
Oh! Very nice left hook by Nogueira.
Sylvia can take a punch. Neither man has ever been knocked out. This is the 30th fight in the mixed martial arts career of Sylvia. 36th overall for Nogueira. Both former champions. Nogueira really flipping that jab here in round number 2. There it is again.
Nogueira caught him with the left
Sylvia's
hook there.
attention at the end of the round.
Now here we see a nice left hook by Tim Sylvia, almost like an open hand strike there. And here's a left by Nogueira. Now here's Tim Sylvia's takedown defense, which was excellent, and this was quite a battle. You know, Minotauro was really determined to try to take him down, pressed him up against the cage, but Tim stuffed it.
Good job, you stuffed the shots right there, right? We get him off of us, try to follow up with a knee. He's exhausted when he comes up from that. Come up and damage him somehow.
Breathe, relax, make sure you do it up.
Deep breaths, we're fine. We can do this all day. Deep breaths, through the nose, out through the mouth.
Nogueira, as I said, as he entered the octagon, is a true survivor. Somewhat of the comeback kid. He survived round 1, looked good in round 2. This is the start of round number 3.
Inside leg kick by Nogueira, and immediately Sylvia counters with that big right hand.
Will Tim let the hands go like he did in round 1 here at the start of round 3? You heard his corner, just like you said, Joe, telling Tim he did a good job stuffing the takedown.
And he stuffed it again right there.
Nogueira's jab was somewhat effective in round number 2.
Immediately pulls guard. What he's trying to do here, Mike, is he's trying to get either a Kimura to try to flip him over or get a hold of that leg, which he's doing. You see how he's reaching with that right hand? He wants to get underneath Tim Sylvia's left leg to try to sweep him. Right now he doesn't have control with Tim. Tim can step out of this, especially when he lifts that left leg up. Pop and out. Now he's got that leg. That second leg is important. That's the sweep. That's what I'm talking about. And control immediately. This is huge.
And tons of time remains in the round.
Huge for Nogueira. In this position, he's one of the best in the world. Guillotine, anaconda choke. He's Minotauro Nogueira is the UFC interim heavyweight champion. We were talking about it before, that all he had to do was get him in that position, and it was a very dangerous spot for Sylvia. And boy, did he pull it off!
Somehow, Nogueira always seems more often than not to find a way to win.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke. And now, the new interim heavyweight